The New Jersey Council on Developmental Disabilities is responsible for identifying the most pressing needs of people with developmental disabilities and their families in New Jersey and advancing public policy and systems change activities. Once you visit the survey page, this is what you'll see. I'd like to note that there are accessibility features over on the right, so feel free to click those and activate if that's appropriate. By scrolling down, you'll be able to do multiple things. One, you're going to be able to select the different languages that the survey is in. So you can pick the language that suits you. You also are able to register for virtual listening sessions if you'd like to give your input that way. And we have the schedule down there below. I am going to choose English. And first, you'll see a letter from our leadership about the survey. And finally, a next button to get started. The first questions that you're going to be asking really are to figure out who's filling out the survey, not in an identifiable way, but from what point of view are you coming to the survey with? You'll choose what county, lets us know where the responses are coming from roughly, your age category. The first page is going to be one of the most dense, I would say, in this survey. The next few questions will help us understand your concerns and priorities. The idea is to choose the 5 or fewer top issues. You'll see a listing here. Make sure you read through all of them before choosing. We have employment, education, safety, healthcare, transportation, housing, recreation, support services, advocacy, and childcare. There is another, so if there's something that you'd like us to include there, please fill it out to let us know what your other is. But once you've selected your 5 or fewer items, you can click Next to move on with the survey. Depending on what you choose, there will be follow-up questions for each of these to get a little more information about what you mean by that. Once you select and comment on your top focus areas, there are a few more general questions. You'll see here, one is across issues in the lifespan. The next one will be about coordination of services. And then finally, you'll reach the demographics page. Why do we ask? We really are trying to reach a broad range of New Jersey residents, and so it helps us to decide what we do to get input from everyone. So fill this out however is appropriate. And finally, you'll get one last chance to let us know anything else that helps us determine what we should be working on in our next 5-year plan. So this is your chance to put that in. Once you are done, you will click Done and it will submit. The survey is finished. Thank you so much for your feedback. The links can be found below for these. However, right within the presentation here, I have posted a QR code that you're welcome to use. Using this QR code, you're going to be able to complete the survey, register for listening sessions, and if you need it, request one-on-one assistance from a staff member. So leave this up for a few moments more, and we really thank you so much for your input. It's very important.